All right, this video is going to show you how to trim sound effects with Audacity. Couple steps, but not too bad. I picked this one in particular because I know this one needs to be trimmed. This is your gust of wind sound effect. So I'm going to play it here, and you watch the status bar as it goes along the line here, and you'll see what these different areas here mean. So let's play it here. All right, so what that means is this part here, this is like entrance music or something off of the original video, the original place we copied it from. So we're going to want to trim that out. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So to trim off the beginning, you get your mouse over here in the very beginning of the timeline and see how it changes. It's a bar. Over here, it's a little magnifying glass. Make sure it's a hand. As you get there, it's a hand. Click and hold and drag over top of all this. See how it's highlighting all that? And we're going to go past where the music stops to about there. And then you're going to want to click this button up here. It's a picture of a pair of scissors, and it says cut. So I'm going to click cut, and now that's gone. To get rid of the end of a thing, you just take over here. Like let's say I'm going to get rid. I only want 3, open and down, open down, gusts of wind. So I'm going to go right about here, and I'm going to highlight all the way to the end. And you can tell when you get to the end. And see that yellow line that popped up when I got to the end? When that yellow line pops up. Now I'm going to click cut again. And now I've gotten rid of the beginning and the end. So I'm going to go back here to the beginning. Oh, I got to drag this back over. I'll take this back over to the beginning and play. Oops, there it goes. Now I have gusts of wind. So now that I have done that, I need to export this to a new file. And your best bet, just for simplicity's sake, is going to be to export it to a WAV file. You cannot do save as, because that just saves it as an Audacity file, and we don't want an Audacity file. So we're going to do export audio. It's going to come up, it's going to say, and I'm just sticking it on the desktop. If you've got a flash drive or someplace you're going to want to save it, you're probably going to want to have a place where you save all of these things. I'm telling you, make them all a wave. I'm going to give them to you as a wave, keep them as a wave. It's the most common sound file. Any computer, no matter what computer you're using, will read it. It's not the highest quality, but we're not looking for high quality here. So I'm going to click save, and then OK over here. You can put this stuff in, but you're not going to want to. OK, and it's saved. So I'm going to close out of this. And here on my desktop, where I saved it, I have a WAV file that I can now open. Oh, I never did this on this computer. You may or may not have that happen on yours. Once you do it once, it never happens again. Here's the Windows Media Player. Turn my volume up a little bit. So that's pretty much it. Any files you need to trim them up, save them as a WAV file, make a folder that you're going to have all the files in at once, and then we can put them into a playlist later.